clue that her presence is the highlight of my week. She thought that I messed with so-and-so, but that was just a story. Life is good, no more parties, shook a girl might bore me. I come from that side of South where no fear was your uniform. Started dressing bright, wrecking days look like a unicorn. But we was all wanted something, this is what we rooted for. Yeah. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set lose asleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. It's not recommended how I spend it. These days I just shell it on the record. Tried to send a text, there was an error. I think I got the message. So many memories. Way before the. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Argentina against Monaco.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it's down to business here. And he's been shifted off it. Ruben Diaz gets across to intercept that. Mohamed Salah, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bellingham. Now then, the ball's come loose. Tar makes the interception. And it's Belletti. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's...
And the finish! Ronaldinho. Eto'o! Goal! Monaco! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid.
There's the hit! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run. And
has a goal! Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete!
yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Argentina go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Vieira. That's a sharp pass. He's got to be in here. Great chance! That's another chance. This time, surely! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Tar kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Messi. Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. He's in a good position. Great hit! Deftly away. Pedri. Davids. Vieira gets a foot in here. Bellingham. Haaland. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's looking to set free a runner. He's found the way through. Now that's a fine challenge. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 11, Pedri. Number 17.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
On the field, number 15.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it.
Has a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take...
Oh no, what has happened here? Shot a goal! And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. And the shot! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Eto'o. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Monaco showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now...
Tries a shot! Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that.
Substitution.
Monaco with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, right place, right time. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's a superb pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
David Villa. David Villa! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! And this is getting better and better. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body.
It's Griezmann! He should have put that one away.
Griezmann is fully aware of how important that could have been.
Substitutions
Probably
taking place.
game, set and match.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Argentina, and the shot! Oh, should have put that away. Argentina have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Monaco will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Monaco clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences,
indicated.
and that's precisely why.
Costa Curta. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Eto'o. And he's in on goal. Bale! He's scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah,
That's at the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
well, the surprise for me was seeing
Just
a
a quick
team look so
reminder today,
feeble in what
please
is usually a...
Someone
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Played it. Header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Spread it left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Van der Vaart is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Belletti. And here's Haaland.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Costa Curta. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And smartly reclaimed. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And it's Belletti. That's a decent clearance. Salah.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. Mbappe goes steaming forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, what has happened here? Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position. Bellingham. And here's Haaland. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Mohamed Salah with the short one. And that's gone loose. Oh, sweet feet. And he was quick to react. Mbappe. Now it's Pedri. Robertson is wide and looking to get onto this. Robertson. Now it's Mbappe. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about
An
to announce
engrossing
today's
half,
victory numbers.
but we're still
Please
where we
watch the
started,
screen if you have a
0-0.
ticket.
And the second half gets underway.
Monaco clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Sané.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Nice interception, well timed. Van der Vaart works it forward. Now it's Sané. Oh, that's fabulous. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's Van der Vaart. Internacional appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pedri. Mbappe. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And they've got a throw.
Substitution.
Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Belletti. And here's Sané. Van der Vaart! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class! And late in the day, a telling moment!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Internacional have taken the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Ruben Dias. Robertson.
Internacional clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now that's a fine challenge. It's Salah!
Monaco need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He is through here. That's the corner kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Pep Guardiola. Number 8, Pedri. Number 19, coming on the field, number 21, Rodri. Number 22, Joshua Kimmich. Number 9, Kai Havertz. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Kimmich. Cross from Robertson. And time is up. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able.
Like a river through your soul. Thought I'd never find my life. I found a deeper love.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Maldini makes the interception. And it's Belletti, fiddles it through. Oh, this is a great position. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets his pass away. Now it's Haaland. He's picked his way through. And the shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he...
Bellingham! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
No, that's been intercepted. Mateus. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aimed beyond the defence. Interesting ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Haaland.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He could be in here. Beckenbauer cuts it out. That has ended up in no man's land. Ernest. Now it's Maradona. Pass is just off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed.
It's Eto'o! And they've got rid.
Monaco are really in a position where...
Can he finish? That is some save from Khan! Mateus. Haaland. And no, that was never going to make it. He shifted it to the flank. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Maradona. Ernest. Oh, he's shot a goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's hoisted clear. Monaco are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. No way through. Costa Curta. Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bellingham! There was plenty of power on that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, easy pickings there. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
There's the start of the second half.
Monaco can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Shifted upfield. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Bellingham. Salah. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he can clear it away. Bellingham might just make this.
71,550.
Oh, nicely intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Mateus. Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been cut short. And he cuts out the supply. Now that's well seen too. He's played it long. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Haaland. Maradona. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Belletti really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Great chance! Sticks it away! Monaco are level!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Monaco.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 13.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Substitution.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very...
He's going for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
It's their second corner of the game. In with a header! And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Eto'o. Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that was very necessary. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Costa Curta tries to clear.
Substitution in progress.
That is good strength. Nicely weighted ball. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Salah, that's good play. Oh, and now the hit! And it's Belletti. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Costa Curta makes the interception. And he thumps it clear. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. Mohamed Salah. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Mohamed Salah. Victoria are looking to break at pace. Oh, what a ball! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Aimed beyond the defence. Hazard, he has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vieira, that's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely aimed pass. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ruben Dias gets it clear. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Victoria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's had a hit! It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but...
And the first half is done, and it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never
Please
really
turn your
got going,
attention
but
to
at
the
least
screen
this will
for
be a good time
information provided by
to
the
reflect
local
and
police.
regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again.
Monaco really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter.
Decent hit! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Victoria are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. And that's another good win of the ball. Camavinga, he won't be happy with that one. Vieira. And here's Ronaldinho.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Caught offside that time. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Pinches it off him. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Hazard, and he was alert to it. He's having a hit! And claimed it back swiftly. Aim forwards. Belletti. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. He's under a lot of pressure there. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Ronaldinho really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's Camavinga. Oh, good read. Hazard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, yet
And the referee brings it to a close. Monaco were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Monaco
And now,
desperately
to all
failing
members of the
to
crowd,
impose
I'd
themselves
like
on the
to ask
game.
you to join me in
Decidedly
wishing
flat.
out-
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. The action has already started. And the the shot! Now it's Haaland. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, here's someone I really like the look of in Ruben Dias, a proper defender. Someone who does the simple things well, very well in fact, and he rarely makes mistakes. A bit of a throwback to some of the defenders I played with back in the day.
Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Monaco have the chance to go the other way. Belletti. Now he's off and running. Now it's Schneider. Oh, that's a key interception. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Bellingham. And they can counter here. And it's Bale. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Belletti. Aims beyond the defence. Bale. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mohamed Salah. And no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. That's a sharp pass. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's had a hit! This time, surely! He's missed, but not by that far. Schneider, and he's being shifted off it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's gone forward. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
It's run loose here. Kimmich. Back in possession and ready to go again. Now that looks a decent ball. Looking for options for movement. Bale is flagged offside. Oh, he's gifted it to the... It's Eto'o! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Inter Milan have their third corner. Climbs up big! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's looking to set free a runner.
There will be 3
Face to face with the... Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Tries to get it clear. Eto'o. Bale. Now it's Bale. He can get that clear. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Haaland. And here's Mohamed. And the finish! In he goes again! And that is doing no harm at all.
Monaco just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mohamed Salah has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kimmich. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Match was 81,007.
Bellingham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Oh, great keeping. Snaffled out the danger.
Well, his positioning was just spot on, and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
Belletti.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. He's through, now is he in?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He won't be happy with that one. Bale. Mohamed Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Substitution in progress.
Makalele is there to clear. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Monaco really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ronaldinho! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, what a climb! He should have put that one away.
Kimmich really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
And here's Ronaldinho.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.